ClashMoney Hockley Hustle. Bad Juju, make some fucking noise! Make sure you get yourself to WARIKO versus DIALECT on the 28th of November at Bodega in Nottingham. Right now we're about to get into some girl-on-girl action. Everyone make some noise! On my left-hand side, she's from Nottingham. Make some noise for Eljay! On my right-hand side, she's from Wolverhampton. Everyone make some noise for Kaybe! It's a bit of a different format to usual with a cappella. Let's go.
Now look, don't try me. You robbed your boss from Kaybe. The only reason you got a wheel up is you sucked up the DJ slyly. The only reason ARD split is because Kaybe was going on grimy. Kaybe was sucking off C.'s dick while she promised to be Taser's wifey. Now look, just face it, you fucked that pig like David, and you could never get on any other set, and the DCs is where you're rated. Not even a dog would fuck you now if you was running around naked. And the head you give will make you win, so I guess it's your time wasted.
Yo, listen, I'll spin this chick, bro, and I don't care. Well, gone for Eljay's batty in hair. I'ma start moving all scatty in here. I'll bury this mare pom looking like pear. Eljay's gonna need specialist care. When I done spinning and burying her, I'll spin her, the adrenaline's here. My bars make her own friends say, Jazzy got spun. Her bars dry like patty and bun. Bag of bad bars, I'm savage like gun. Eljay's looking like Fatima's son. Short like Smurf and soft like sponge. Head top get a big bang like bum, and Eljay gets banged on like drum. I'll spin Eljay, I'll spin Jazzy. Jazzy goes swimming in Cryptic's batty. Don't act like you go hard and baggy, you're soft and saggy, your drawers are baggy. I YouTube Eljay, got no vids. I thought you were hard and I thought that you flowers and acts. Well, it's raw P because YouTube thinks that Eljay's robots.
Yo, KB, where's your fan base? Where's your radio shows and your mixtapes? You got no work rate and your top lip looks like it needs a shave. Your CDs are on iTunes. You don't even have CDs in your bedroom. Claim that you go the hardest. Freestyle vids don't make you an artist. So I went and Googled your name and it seems that you don't exist. Don't even claim that you're leveling. Fam, are you taking the piss? She thought her career really took off. Cause you got gassed up by a few rules, man, that she sucked off. Want my advice? Take your bag of bad bars and fuck off.
Yo. Everything could have been now. Yo.
Keep it going.
Yo. Eljay does my head in. When she spits, skin on her lips are shedding. She acts like she's bagged, but she shits in a bag. Sleeps in a shed with holes in her leggings. Eljay's head pops looking like cotton. Think that you're bad, but ain't gonna do nothing. You think you're hard, and you think that you're something. But your man drools when he looks at my button. Eljay's front teeth look like coral, but still she gave head to William Hill. Eljay looks like she worked in a brothel. Bag of bad bars, it only get killed. I bet Fred that I'd spin Jazzy. Jazzy got spun and I won that bet. Eljay's forehead looks like Patty. Man, know when I touch Mike on my fret. Eljay looks like Ariel. Got AIDS and shrunk to 3'5". I ate her like 3+5. I'll eat her like beef and rice. If Eljay wants beef, let's fight, cause man know that I get dark like night. Dump on girls and dump on guys. Bag of bad bars flow sharp like 9.
All that small size talk is irrelevant. Fam, I bet this big bitch has even got a fat skeleton. All this small size talk is irrelevant. Fam, I bet this big bitch has even got a fat skeleton. She's got the build of an elephant and 60% of her body is gelatin. Don't get mad at us when you look like a dreadlock platypus. Don't get mad at us when you look like a dreadlock platypus. Whoopi Goldberg committed incest, unbreeded, and then created a disabled fetus. I'll smack her in the face with a menu. Fam, you only came to the class because you thought there was food at the venue.
Easy.
Say again.
All this small size talk is irrelevant. Fam, I bet this big bitch has even got a fat skeleton. She's got the build of an elephant and 60% of her body is gelatin. Don't get mad at us when you look like a dreadlock platypus. Whoopi Goldberg committed incest, unbreeded, and then created a disabled fetus. I'll smack her in the face with a menu. She only came to the clash because she thought there was food at the venue. Listen, man, this is food. But if that is to be true, lyrically, I will devour you. Give this bitch 10 dicks with a war fist. Cut her like sushi because she ranked like raw fish. Grind up a pig in a wig, can't warm me. Hunt this bitch like say it was safari.
Yo. I'm all forgetting my bars. Now, like, you know, when you're doing acapella and you can't flow like that.
Come on, let's go on.
Okay, make her remember a bar.
Let's go! Go on, Kaybe.
Come on, Kaybe.
Let her know. Tell her stuff.
Hold on.
About herself. Talk to her. Fuck home.
Okay, yo, Jazzy can't bring them murder. Nah, she only brings murder with a roller. Before this clash, nobody did know ya. Jasmine stiff like folder. Pretty, howdy holder. Me from here with your frownsy aroma. You make the whole place scatter, and you put B.U in a coma. She bare shouts when she's on mic, and you can't hear a single word she's saying. Sounds like she's in church on mic talking in tongues praying. Eljay looks like plank. One of her eyes are bigger than the other. One of her nostrils are bigger than the other. And the bad bar flows bigger than your mother.
Okay. Kaybe sucking on a bag of man's balls. See them big lips, know what it is. Kaybe sucking on a bag of man's balls. Smell that cock breath, know what it is. K gets battered in a bag of man's cars. 3 man deep, one lost his arm. K gets battered in a bag of man's cars. Spoons in a mouth and then got hard. I don't want to hear about your body, anybody, when your body looks blobby and you give your body.
Again!
Wheeland, come again.
Kaybe sucking on a bag of man's balls. See them big lips, know what it is. Kaybe sucking on a bag of man's balls. Smell that cock breath, know what it is. K gets battered in a bag of man's cars. 3 man deep, one lost his arm. K gets battered in a bag of man's cars. Spunked in a mouth and then got pawed. I don't want to hear about your body, anybody, when your body looks blobby and you give your body anybody. I'm so I'm sorry. Bag of bad bars is where she goes to sell a body spin. I'm on a rhythm with no bag of shit bars. Spunking, putting everybody with no bag of shit bars. Sucking on the midges of a bag of big broads. Do you know that that's the most overused bar?
She ain't got time to chat man's name, but still a bag of man are chatting hers right now. Telling me she wouldn't get hurt right now. But I bother just a bag of shit pipe down. I will clash Jazzy up to the night round. Tell every women know you gotta be on high ground. I don't like this chick. LJ's a bitch, but she's my bitch now. Don't act like I didn't see you last night with your baggie on the floor in the street corner. If you really want to meet man that bad, don't worry, I'll set up a beat for you. But fix up quite sharpish, because I heard your funny looks like a transformer. I saw you looking at Ace. If you really want to beat, I will ask for you. LJ ain't got bars or flows. Even her friends don't rate her. She can't live on her, no. Body shape looks like they saver. She thinks Baggerman wants her fan, but her fanny looks like torn paper. Her window, LJ ain't nothing, it just means that I was born later.
Can't call me a slag, what's this bitch saying when her and her dad are into role playing? She studied childcare at 6th form so she can groom kids that her daddy can't fiddle with. And Ace don't want ya, he said you gave him chlamydia. He said you pumped him so disease and decayed it felt like a necrophilia. And Ace, open the legs, smells like something's dead. And herpes down to her legs. She says her body's on point, and anytime it's on point, it's the time she gets fucked in it. And her prolapse body makes her feel like she's got some kind of size to it.
No batty your business around here. Yo. I'm rather getting the bars, yo.
Go on, Kaybe. Talk to him, girl. Go on, Kaybe. Go on, to the girl.
Sorry.
Alright, hold it down. Let the girl spit.
Yo, but I don't like her. Nah. LJ's dry like foot. I know gal that are twice as good as you be, but they ain't quite as hood. But I know she's always been a hater. But her bars just sound like noise. LJ sounds like stimulator. Can't bring her around none of my boys. Bag of bad bars. LJ licks out bag of man's ass to get where she's, but she hasn't got far. And she raw give me joke car. She tries to be like she owned the place. Tell her stand back and hold your place. LJ's a child with an older face and Caucasian. Isn't her only race, she's mixed with wolf, bulldog and terrier. I'm gonna spin LJ, I'm telling ya. She's not heavy, I'm 10 times heavier. Step on the red, then watch, I'm a bury ya. One more time, LJ, I'm a bury ya. LJ's old, I'ma call her Jennifer. Jennifer's beating the hole in nuts and her breast stinks, but they're too nice to be telling her.
You was that kid with the frog face, and your mum used to use what's dog bait. And so you should have found that silly little slag from never having kids in the first place. You was a jacket that was passed from a quick slam, and you know that your dad's really the milkman, and your bro was made by your dad's best mate, and had sex with your nan. You and your brother shared dildos, and your sex education was at home. And that's what she means when she says that she has exams, making kids with a dad. When you was born, you came out a full-grown man without told their life and says that her name is Karen. And really it's Karen.
I say, go back.
Go on, Kaybe.
LJ washes their body with wipes and still goes out in a baggie from June. That's nasty. LJ frownsy, standing on the mic smelling up the whole room. But if that's how you live in, that's calm then, LJ. Let's go through. But keeping your head that white scales, how am I gonna know you? Stinking's how am I gonna know you? Frowns is how am I gonna know you? LJ's body don't see water. Skin on the back so yellow and blue. Don't act like you want to be LJ's borrowing everyone's shoes. She thinks she's so cold harder than me. She's got a bag of dead bars, that's rude. She thinks she's harder than me, that's rude. LJ's hairline, that's what's rude. LJ's head back, that's what's rude. LJ's body odor's bare rude. LJ lies on the back, that's rude. Oh, you're roaring all back.
I know I said Whoopi Goldberg, but she's built like Goldberg, a power driver face. I know it says Whoopi Goldberg, but she's built like Goldberg, a power driver face through the decks cause reverb. Not only take out this clash to the set, but a DJ clash with KB's head. And laugh, it's not you. And don't try and be me, it's not you. And your hairstyle's from Beanie, it's not you. Are you real female? It's not true. I'ma send this bitch to the gallows, head top chuck with a grave that's shallow. With props on a stick, I'ma hit this tits and a bold head kick till it's hollow. Won't come around here with your bold head banter. When under your weaves like a monk from Buddha. But polish up, fall in the sea when you're somebody's brother.
Yo, you see my hand? Nice though. Yo.
Hey, look nice.
You look nice. You look nice, Ellie. You look nice. Yo, she thinks she's so cold harder than me. She's got a bag of dead bars.
Oh, you lot, show some fucking respect, alright?
Fucking cunt.
She thinks she's so cold harder than me. She's got a bag of dead bars, that's rude. She thinks she's harder than me, that's rude. LJ's hairline, that's what's rude. LJ's head back, that's what's rude. LJ's body odor's bare rude. LJ lies on her back, that's rude. LJ's back's bare flat, that's rude. I don't like her, she's bare rude. LJ's got shit like her shoes. Last 16, but I'm still gonna slew. See, that's bars are better than you. Don't get vexed, be what you gonna do. You put your mouth in pussy and chew. Hold tight, LJ's Nottingham crew. LJ's a chick, every man around true. Front piece looking all matty and used. LJ's a thought man, that's swimming in you.
Yo, she can mention my age and talk about granny. At least I don't look like a tranny. Yeah, I'm a short chick. At least I don't look like the bitch out of Norbit. You're one short and pretty, and you're fat and nitty, and it's highly likely that you've got a big cock and titties. And I don't want to fight with this piece. Probably plays rugby and wears a cod piece. Why is Mark Henry wearing a weave? Stepping in a venue trying to clash me. But look at the balls on this walrus, trying to test me with this dead little chorus, trying to take my title. I've got this shit locked off like a fortress.
Yo, that's all in my bars, you know. That's right, all in my bars. I got one last 16.
You got one more, LJ?
I got one last 16. So what you saying? My 16, your 16?
Yeah.
I've only got one left. Yo, LJ's body odor is bare strong. That's not normal. Something's wrong. Bare noses get violated. Bare species live in her tongue. LJ's a Nottingham resident, but she's far from relevant. Her bars lack intelligence. Head shape big like elephant. Your breath smells like crap. So please take a 2-step back. Whatever you've got, I don't want to catch. Does ringworm live in your back or naps or some kind of crap like that? When man walk past you, they're afraid. Just by the look alone, you'll catch AIDS. LJ's skin looks like suede.
You got a cheek to talk about cryptic. To pay for your time at DC's, you turn tricks. She used to be a man like Cryptic. Now she's on a website for chicks with dicks. And never mind what I look like. Fam, you stood there looking like a big dyke. And never mind my short height when your bottom lip's bigger than 2 of mine. And never mind what I got on my face. Let's talk about that nose on your face. It's spread like butter on bread. Your nostrils can house a dead, fam. Well, go on for them nostrils. You can excavate them for fossils. The size is colossal. Your nose ain't a virgin, it works in a brothel.
Hi. Yeah, I thought Kaybe had a really nice flow, and if we'd been over actual beats, maybe seen a bit more of a strength to that, but it's a rap battle, and I thought that Eljay came with a lot more kind of rap battle action bars.
Thank you.
So overall, I'm going to give it to Eljay.
Yeah.
A lot more battle bars.
Yeah, it was a very good battle. They both very entertaining. I think I'll edge it to Eljay just because of the she actually came up with some kind of outlandish, kind of very disrespectful stuff, and was kind of creative with it. But it was a good battle, so it was kind of close. But I'll give it to Eljay still.
Listen, both of them were fucking sick, yeah. I'm bare way to say. Now look, both of them were sick.
Fuck Jiu-Jitsu.
Nah, fuck Hulk. I don't care if he won. I won in life. But listen, you see, Kaybe, if she didn't choke, it would have been a fucking classic. But because of the choke and the bars that Eljay was giving, I'm gonna say Eljay for, you know it. I'm balancing. I'm sick.
It's gotta be Eljay for the simple fact that KP joked. If you didn't, it would have been close, but smashed it.
They both went in and they both went absolutely sick in it, but obviously because of the choke, Eljay kind of edged it still. But I'm saying like round 1 Eljay, round 2 KB, round 3 Eljay, so 2-1 to Eljay.